income opportunities. They're looking for networking with other folks. And yeah, so this is a printed magazine, but then we also do this copy of the digital magazine. And if it's all right, I'll just kind of like walk through maybe some of the ads. And Mike, you can stop me anywhere if you feel I'm getting off track or something. But yeah, so we have networkers. There's 60 million people in all these different network marketing companies. Here's a guy named Mark who's doing American Dream Nutrition. There's a guy here, Franz Pierre, who's in a company called Life Force. These are network marketing companies that probably have maybe 3 or 4,000 distributors each. And the one thing that they have in common, here's one. This is actually the owner of the company who's paying to advertise his business opportunity with us. Free to join, no monthly fees, no purchase required. All of these advertisers, there's about 68 pages of ads. Here's a guy, Stone Phillips, I believe his name is. Stone Evans, homebusinessorg.com. These guys have advertised in our magazine for like 10, 15 years, like every issue. We publish 6 times a year. Here's the publisher's notes page. And what we're going to be talking about today is, so all of these people, here's a guy doing like a crypto coin, like a business opportunity with some kind of a new crypto platform software. All of these people are advertising in my magazine for one reason, is they want to grow their business just like I do, just like Mike does, just like you do. And after years and years and years, here's a guy doing a silver and gold business. This guy's name's Ben Rusk. He's doing really, really well. After publishing this magazine for years and years, I realized that if I was going to increase my income, I was never, ever, ever going to be able to do that with a 68-page magazine. So I know you've heard people talk about scaling. And I thought, well, how can I scale my business? Here's another one for that American Dream Nutrition. And again, this company right here, this is just an ad of one distributor who probably represents thousands and thousands of people that are looking for network marketing leads. So what I decided to do was start a little, actually, this is kind of cool because I didn't start the affiliate program first. I started this opportunity called 30freeleads.com. And you can pull that up whenever you want and just kind of like walk through this funnel with me a little bit. So this is something I started. I had this young guy, Connor. I used to do, my office used to be in a townhouse, and him and I would get together like 6 o'clock in the morning, drink coffee, come up with all these money making ideas, whatever. And we're like, hey, listen, all these people are looking for leads. So if we can generate leads of people who are looking for a business opportunity, we could turn around and flip those leads and sell those leads to some of the 60 million people, the networkers, in Beachbody and Melaleuca and Life Force and American Dream Nutrition, Digital Wealth Systems. We can sell leads to those people that would help them and help us at the same time. So I set up this landing page called 30freeleads.com. And this is also a business opportunity in itself. We're going to talk about the affiliate opportunity, how you can make money with exactly the same websites that I used. Because that was one thing, some people will start an affiliate program just to try to get their affiliates to sell the things. I worked really, really hard for 2 years and got about 250 subscribers who are using, let's go, Bob, 3 leads a day. So you type in your email there, click on check for availability. So that was the landing page. This is what we call the sales page. And we had this little cartoon video on here that's, we had some guy on Fiverr make this just for a couple $100. It's incredible what you can do if you get resourceful. And what we do is we offer network marketers free leads. What we say is, hey, listen, let us send you 3 leads a day, 3 prospects, 3 people, their name, their email address, their texting number. And these people are asking for more information about a home business opportunity. And we say, listen, test our leads first. If you like them, great. They're absolutely free. If you like them, stay with us. You'll get 3 leads a day for as long as you want on a subscription basis for $39.95 a month. So it's very affordable. It's less than $40 a month. That's not going to make anybody's husband or wife freak out when they see the credit card bill saying, what are you doing with those MLM network marketing businesses? And actually, I have people, some of my advertisers, they make more money with me selling leads than they do in their actual network marketing company, which They work hand in glove. It's like spaghetti and meatballs. They just go together. So the only thing I've been doing besides publishing the magazine for the last 2 years is just approaching network marketers, and you can find them on Facebook, on Instagram. These people are probably contacting you. You're probably, have done some MLM or network marketing or affiliate marketing. You probably know you need leads. I need leads. Mike needs leads. We all need leads. So we say, okay, let me give you 30 free leads over the next 10 days, which is 3 leads a day for 10 days. If you like the leads, great. If you don't, just call me or email me. I don't try to talk anyone into staying with it because it's not for everybody. And what we're finding, I work with a really big leader, actually the very top income earner in a company called Melaleuca. This guy's made like $30 million in network marketing over the last, many, many, many years. But he refers his downline, his sales organization to me. And out of every 100 leads they get, they will get 7 positive replies. We have like a little script, a text message, and we'll show you how to do this. So for every 100 leads, you text the leads, you'll get 7 positive replies that says, yes, tell me more about your business opportunity, whatever your business opportunity is. It could be selling leads, it could be Melaleuca, it could be Life Force, it could be prepaid legal or Legal Shield, it could be Amway or Herbalife, and then 1 sign up. So we're showing these people, here's kind of like what the form looks like. Work from anywhere, no prior, no experience needed. Choose your own hours. Work from home. Training provided. People fill out this form, and then we send that lead to 2 people. It is a shared lead. It's not exclusive, but to bring the cost down to about 45 cents, it might go to a Melaleuca distributor, and then it'll go to somebody else. Usually, it's like Wine Ambassadors or Life Force. So, what we're offering is an opportunity for you to have this exact same system. So let me go back. So um, you would get a landing page just like this one, where you would advertise. You'd go on Facebook and you would go on USA Today. And let me just show you really really quick. Like I give you like a brief like little mini training. Let's see. So we go into Facebook, right? You guys are probably on Facebook. Go into search Facebook and we'll just look for, what should I look for? Some of these, we'll just do Go Pro, no, do MLM training. Let's just say MLM training. Now we're on Facebook, we're looking under MLM training. There's 60 million people here. So here's a guy named Dale Calvert. He has a Facebook group. I've heard of this guy before. So I click on this, Dale Calvert, no fluff. And you could do this so easy. My wife does this like a couple hours a day just to help me out with the business. And I guess I'm not supposed to make income claims, but we've made a 6-figure income for 20 years selling advertising and leads, to folks. So go to Facebook, just like I'm doing, type in MLM training, MLM groups, MLM whatever, and you'll find tons of these people. Let me see. So Dale, all right, so let's say who liked this post? Lee Osborne. Let me see if I can do this. Go down to Lee Osborne, click on that, and I say, okay, now Lee Osborne is following Dale Calvert, so we know he's a network marketer. I would add him as a friend, and then I would send him a quick message in Messenger, and I would just be like, hey, Lee, and I'll send you the exact script with the free bonuses that we're talking about. Hey, Lee, I would like to send you some free MLM leads to try. ... Would that be okay? Question mark, and just hit send. So chances are, I mean, a lot, and look at this. This is the neat thing about network marketing and MLM. Lee Osborne has 468 friends. I'll bet if you look through these people, these are network marketers. Okay. These are people that need leads. They have organizations of people that need leads. And what we offer is an opportunity for you to go to these people and say, hey, Lee, I work with a guy named Bobby Schwartz in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We have this program called 30freeleads.com. Just check out some of our leads. If you like it, great. If not, no problem. That's all you do is offer people free leads. So to become uh, a lead affiliate for the 3 leads a day program, go to 30freeleads.com. And this is me asking you to do this. Go to 30freeleads.com, type in your email address, your best email address, check for availability, and go through the funnel just as if you're a prospect. And what you're going to do is sign up yourself to get the free leads for 10 days. Okay. Just come down here. You're going to put in your name, your email address, what business you're promoting. And if you don't necessarily have an MLM or network marketing business, you could put you could put 3 leads a day is your business, because you can use these leads to help people um, make money just like you do. So, how do you make money? Out of the $39 per month, 39.95, you get $10 per person per month on everyone that you sponsor. And remember, this is money that you're making just by giving away free leads. You don't have to sell nutritional products. You're not selling a gold and silver membership. You're not selling a Mero plan like a dental membership. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those opportunities. They're great opportunities. It's just not for me. I would much rather be in this business selling advertising and leads and clicks to the people that are looking for the gold and silver. It's like that Levi Strauss thing that everybody always talks about. Like a lot of the gold miners, 100 million people went to California, to mine for gold. The people that really made money was like Levi Strauss and the people selling picks and shovels. It's like the casino. Like when you're selling leads and clicks and advertising, you're the casino. You know what I mean? And the casino never loses because you're offering people what they want, and that's what the opportunity is today, Mike. Is I just really want to get people the opportunity. Go to 30freeleads.com, click on the link, opt in, and then just go through this funnel to get the free bonuses that you and I have been going back and forth about. So that's really all I have as far as a presentation, Mike. Is
Yeah,
there anything that I kind of missed that you want me to talk about?
yeah. I did want to. Can you talk a little bit about your start? You were in some other MLM opportunities. It didn't work out for you. You had to get in and out of several, and then
Oh my gosh,
you
yeah.
found. Yeah.
Yeah, so when I was like 16, I'm 49, I'm going to be 50 in August. And when I was, 16, 17 years old, I started responding to those ads in the back of magazines that were like, earn $1 per envelope, stuffing envelopes. And I got on so many different mailing lists. So I started to get all these offers, network marketing offers. And I've probably been in, and I am a little bit embarrassed to say it, but it's the truth, probably 12, 13, 14 different network marketing companies over the years, and I've never really had like the monster success. Some of these folks just know what to do. They have that charisma. They're willing to stand up in front of a room, in a hotel meeting room and do a presentation. They want to go to Denny's or the diner and do one-on-one presentations. And maybe that's what it takes, for some people to make it a network. That was not me. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that. I want to stay at home with my family. I have 5 kids. We're doing well. We live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But yeah, I just kept failing and failing and failing and getting frustrated and losing money and feeling very, very defeated. And then I met a man named Phil Longnecker, who owned a magazine very, very, very similar to the one that I own, called Home Business Advertiser. And he's like, Bob, and he introduced me to this concept probably like in 1996. It's like, hey, stop doing MLM, stop doing network marketing, start selling tools and leads and you know webinars like we're doing right now. Start helping people. Be a marketing agency. Help people like this guy. Help this guy build his business, and he'll do business with you forever and ever and ever. So that's what I've been doing, Mike, is just helping these networkers, helping advertisers, meeting new people, and then it's neat because, let me just find anybody here. The guy that runs this ad, the silver and gold ad, Ben Rusk, he lives in Virginia Beach. He's been running these ads with me for probably about a year now, maybe a year and a half. And he has introduced me to at least, maybe not a dozen, almost a dozen people in his organization, where they're like, hey, Bob's a really good guy. He's offering free leads. Give Bob a call. So there's just this natural networking effect where if you would sign up for the 30freeleads.com, you can have the exact business that I've been doing for the last 2 years. And I've always, always, always wanted to have an affiliate program. And I just started this. Well, the affiliate program, I guess, is new. So that might have been maybe a year or 14 months ago. And, we do have affiliates. I know you're not supposed to talk about income, make income claims, but we have people doing really, really well with the 3 leads a day because people need leads, number one, and you agitate that problem and then offer a solution. And the problem is people don't want to talk to their friends and family about a network marketing business opportunity. I mean, I cannot imagine, going to Thanksgiving dinner and talking to Uncle John or Aunt Carol about American Dream Nutrition and my anti-aging pill. It's just an uncomfortable conversation. I don't want to sell to my friends and family. But if I'm on, the 30 free leads, I just want to go back to that form. I don't want to talk to Aunt Carol and Uncle John about my business opportunity or how they can make a little bit of money. But the people that are filling out this form, they're like, hey, I'm looking for a really good side hustle for 2022 and 2023. And if all I have to do is text people a little text that says, hey, would you like to find out about a new business that's going viral? Question mark, question mark. And 7 out of 100 people reply back, yes. That's a really, really good lead. And guess what? It only costs $39 a month. So people will stay on the auto ship, the subscription forever. It's almost like owning your own Netflix. They just hardly ever quit, which I'm learning a lot about residual income. Like the aspect of network marketing that people really, really love is residual reoccurring income. Well, guess what? You can have that selling leads too, except they last a lot longer because, folks don't always buy the same vitamin every month for 10 years. I mean, some people do, and that's great, but they always do need leads and advertising and clicks and webinars and MLM training. So we put together some really, really good time sensitive bonuses for you to be incentivized to join us in making money giving away free leads. I mean, I know that sounds kind of gimmicky, but it's really the truth. Like you get paid to give away free sample leads. So if you can see yourself going on Facebook or Instagram, finding some MLM people, and the neat thing is, Mike, like my wife found this lady in Beachbody, and she was they call them coaches, and a Beachbody coach. I think they sell like protein powder and like weight loss
Hmm.
supplements, and things like that. Well, she has an organization of like 800 Beachbody coaches, and you know what? They're all looking for leads. So if you go to that lady and say, "Hey, listen, I don't even know what her name was. It might have been Tanya, sort of with a T. But hey, Tanya, email this link to all your 800 people in your distributor. I want to give for the next 10 days. I want to give away free leads to everybody in your group, Tanya. Tanya gets excited, and you've got 800 people looking at your link for free leads. It's the best offer you can possibly come up with. And then you would make $10 per person per month after the 10-day trial. Obviously I can't pay money if we're not making any money, but after they switch from the free trial to the $39 program, you're going to make $10 per person per month for as long as they're a subscriber. So yeah, I just get excited about this stuff, Mike.
That's crazy. And I think the important part is how long they stay. That's so important because, I mean, you guys don't want to work forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with a lot of these opportunities out there is that these people fall off, uh, and they fall off in big numbers, and you have to keep working. It's like, man, why did I do all this work if they're just going to go the next month? So what you're saying is a lot of these people who sign up for this program here, they stick around. A good portion of them stick around, which really makes your job and your results and income passive. I know a lot of well-known so-called gurus, Gary V, even Tony Robbins. They really, I've heard him say recently, there's really no such thing as passive income. That's all changing, guys. This is really changing. We're in a new world. There's a paradigm shift going on right now. It really is possible to have true passive income if you find the right offer. It does take work. As long as you have a nominal work ethic, you're not afraid to do what it takes. Gosh, the possibility is there. Did you want to go over? Oh, it looks like we do have a question. Can you go over? Paul asked, "How are the leads generated?" Can you touch on that a little bit, Bob?
Yeah, I'll go back to that form I was just showing you. So we have a couple different, we use banner ads, we use solo ads, we use some redirect leads. So where is it? How are these leads generated? These leads are generated from generic online ads that share the benefits of working from home. The ads are placed on large affiliate network and publishers through banners, email marketing, and other channels. So really, what we're advertising, they'll see a banner or a link or a solo ad that's like looking for the perfect home business question mark. Click here. The prospect would click on that banner. We would take them to this landing page right here, or something similar to that. We have like 2 or 3 different ones, and we're always testing new ones. But this is very, very basic, where we're getting people who are saying, yes, I want more information about starting a home business. When they hit submit, that's a lead. And we would take that lead and email it to your email box instantly. So that person is getting an email on the other end. The subscriber, the 30freeleads.com subscriber, is sitting there, and the person who just hit a banner, just filled out a form, is getting an an email from us that says, Mike is looking for a business opportunity. Here's Mike's email address that he gave us. Here's his mobile phone number, and here's his IP address, just to make sure that it's a real lead. It's a U.S. lead, and it's not like a fake lead. Some people fill out Mickey Mouse, at 111 Main Street. That's not a lead. We don't send people leads like that. So I'm sure I answered that question correctly.
Uh, you started this a while back, or not too long ago, and when you start anything, it takes a ton of work to get things going. I just want people to know a lot of that time you took, I'm sure, was taken up by a lot of testing, right? And trial and error, trying to
Mhm.
see what works, what messages work. And you've got it down to something really simple that's working so they don't have to go through all of that. Is that right?
Yeah, most definitely. And I learned a lot of this from, that guy named Phil Longnecker, who unfortunately passed away years and years ago. But yeah, I mean, and he did a lot of the testing and failing and testing and failing. So I learned from him, and then I took what, he taught me and just copied it, made it a little bit better. And I never really thought, besides making the money with the magazine and publishing the magazine, which I always thought was good, and that provided like a certain level of income, but we always did want a little bit more, a little bit better, maybe an extra vacation or just worry less about money. Like, okay, a little bit extra money, maybe an extra 3 to 5 thousand a month was my goal. So okay, let's do that. So I started the lead program thinking that just me, I want to make an extra $3 to 5 thousand a month. And it's like, okay, you go and you work, you work hard and you follow up with people and you do that. And then I thought, oh my gosh, like why couldn't we offer this as an affiliate program and let other people doing exactly what I'm doing? And this isn't like I'm doing this all for you, because it's not. Like I'm doing this for me too. Like if I have affiliates out there that are talking to networkers who have 800 people in their downline, or 3 or 4 thousand people in their downline, and one of you guys, like somebody who's an affiliate for this and really takes the business seriously, can go out, and if they sign up 100 or 200 people, they're making 2,000 or 3,000 a month. Guess what? That's going to help us too. I mean, I'm doing the customer service work. I'm generating the leads. I'm running the software. I'm handling the people who call and complain, because you do have that. I mean, this is real life. But yeah, so it's just a great opportunity, and I'm grateful that. And it wasn't one of those things, Mike, where I was trying to create a story. It just genuinely happened the right way. That you would really want and expect something to work. It's like, okay, you went and did what you did, and now you're offering us to do. And 25% commission is awesome. I mean, to make $10 per person per month. I wish somebody would have done this for me, 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, 5 years ago, um, because it's just an incredible opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, you hit on a pretty awesome point. think about a business, a traditional business, how much work, how much servicing, right? Handling products. If you don't have a product, physically servicing your clients, there's nothing. You don't have to do any of that. Um, just get them to sign up. I released a business lead flipping course not too long ago. Still a great course. I love it. Um, but there is a lot of servicing involved. With this, Bob's doing all the lead generation, right? He even has the landing pages ready to go. Your sales pages are ready to go. Uh, he's going to mention some bonuses, and those copy and paste messages are ready to go. Really, all you have to do is plug in what he's already done. You can't. It's hard to find a business like that anywhere else. So that's pretty awesome. You want to go through some of these questions, Bob? I see in the chat.
Yes, sir. Let me just go back to that screen. Sorry. So let's see. Can we use the leads for ourselves to build an email list to sell affiliate products? Absolutely. We have people do that all the time. There's a company called, I was just talking to Mike about this, Digital Wealth, and those guys have a business opportunity where you make $2, $4, $800 selling business opportunity products, and they do exactly what you're asking there in the question. Can you use these leads to build an email list to sell affiliate products? Absolutely, and you can turn around and resell them if you want to, because not everybody is going to be looking for your opportunity. They might want another one or another one. People need to see different things. Does your program convert well advertising on safe lists and solo ads? Does this program convert well advertising on safe lists? I don't know. I've never done that. You could try it. Go out there and find some other networkers. I found this really cool site the other day. It was like millions for leads or something like that. And it's this network of there's just thousands I'm going to try to pull it up in the background while we're talking. Can we sell Google ads to sell leads? Absolutely. So if you created a Google advertising account where people go in and they Google, they're looking for MLM leads, and you offer everybody 30 free leads. I mean, come on, that you're going to get a lot of business that way. I have to worry about everyone else promoting 30 free leads. How much would it cost me in Facebook ads versus how many $10 a month affiliate fees could I expect? I have no idea. I mean, you'd have to test it and see, just like I did. I mean, I know that there's 60 million people who are looking for leads just in the US alone, and they're all networked together. So it's like a little hive. I cannot think of a more perfect business for me, but it might not be the right business for you. And you don't have to pay for Google ads or Facebook ads. You could just try to promote it through organic marketing. But and then I guess your concern is also about worried about other people promoting it. I mean, what if we had 100 affiliates out there, or 200 affiliates that were trying to offer leads to 60 million people? I mean, the numbers are there. I mean, I don't want to brush off anybody's worry or concern, but I really wouldn't put a lot of worry there. Can we get the leads delivered via webhook or via API? Yes, we can hook up the leads through an API. It is a little bit of a pain in the butt for us to do that. So the only thing that we do is we have requirements. We have some customers right now that will order 500 leads a week, and we can deliver 500 leads a week through an API. That's what kind of makes it worth our while. And usually people who understand webhooks and APIs, will do that, but not for 3 leads a day. I mean, 3 leads a day, it takes 5 minutes, just to text those people or put them into your get response or Aweber system. Do you provide postcards promoting the lead program? Yeah, we do. There's a company called Print Founders, and we have postcards. I think I have one right here. Am I sharing my screen? No. See this postcard? We have postcards that you can mail out to people, and it just says, what does it say? I don't know if you can see that. Sorry. Get 30 free MLM leads, $14 value. get 3 leads a day for 30 days. That's 90 leads for $39.95. And then there's a little testimonial from one of the six-figure earners that I work with in Maluka. I can text 3 prospects a day in 5 minutes while sitting at the kitchen table. Get paid $10 per month per subscription you sell. And that's another angle, Mike, we haven't even talked about, is because not just do we offer people free leads, but they can become affiliates too. So they can get their leads for free. If they refer 4 customers, their leads are paid for. So we should try to like coin a phrase or something like get 4 and it's paid for. Because it really is, you know what I mean? Like you're offering people free leads. Um, did I get everybody in that question thing?
There are a couple of other questions coming in on my other chat here.
Let me scroll
Let's
up.
see.
I'm going to try to find that one thing. Millions.
While you're doing that, let's see.
Yeah,
Okay,
millions.
David Allen Capital. So yeah, I do have somebody asking about would these leads work for DAC? That's a business loan program. A lot of
Mm-hmm,
you who are subscribed to my emails, you are in that program. That is a perfect program to offer for this. Any kind of work from home business like that is a perfect opportunity to use with these leads. So yes, the answer is definitely yes.
mm-hmm,
Can I flip these leads? Yes, I think Bob covered that before. So if you want to resell these leads, I wasn't sure, but a couple of weeks ago, I sent Bob a message asking him if this was allowed, and he said yes. So if you're in my business, my BizOp selling program, and you're working those steps, and you need another lead source, you can definitely flip these leads as well. Okay,
mm-hmm,
and if you did, everything's taken care of for you, right? You could even
mm-hmm,
set up a separate email for a client to go in and get their leads from that email and just let Bob and his team know to send those leads to that other email instead. Or if you want to automatically forward the leads to your client from your email, there's a way to do that in settings. And once you do it once, it's hands off. So the answer is yes. All great questions.
mm-hmm.
Raymond, there will be a replay. Thanks for coming. Yeah, there will be a replay. So I'll try to get that out either this evening or tomorrow morning at the latest. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, sorry. No, I couldn't quite find that website, but because I was just kind of brainstorming in the back office, like as an affiliate, we do have some banners and I'm adding some swiped ad copy. Like I said, my wife Jennifer, she's really really good about. She'll take like just a couple hours every day, and she'll hop on Facebook, find some networkers, network with them a little bit. But we do have training. I have a it's not very long, but it's really it's like 15 or 20 minutes of me going on Facebook, and I'll show you like exactly what I've been doing for the last couple of years, where I'll just type like a little message and I'll share with you the exact same message that I use to sell these leads. Because like I'm saying, it's not really hard. It's just um, it's just free. Like, do you want some free? Do you need leads? Yes. Do you want some free ones? Well, yeah, sure. And it's really just like that. You know what I mean? So one of the bonuses that we have available is free training. We had one guy named Brad. He's in Melaleuca too. I know I talk about that a lot, but he sponsored 17 people into his business opportunity in 60 days using these leads. And I know that was hard to believe. So I thought, well, let me interview this guy and just drill him with questions. And we drilled him with questions, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. So I can send that video training to Mr. Mike.
Awesome. Can you go through the rest of your bonuses? I didn't miss those, did I? Did you go through all of them?
No, I don't even think I started. So yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
All right. So as far as like bonuses, we came up with some time sensitive bonuses. Number one, I definitely want to give you a free subscription to the I'm afraid to click on this because I'm not sure where it's going to go. But I definitely want to give you a free subscription to the Home Business Advertiser magazine. That's a magazine that we publish 6 times a year. And we would give you a free subscription to that magazine. And then I also just started publishing another magazine called Income Opportunities Magazine. And I can send you that as well. I do want to give you free text and email scripts. We have a little script book that will show you how to get 7 positive replies and 1 out of every 100 leads and 1 new sign up. I have a free training video of a guy named Brad, the guy that I was just talking about, who sponsored 17 people in 60 days with these leads. And then we have a free training video of how to use USA Today and Facebook. And I know we don't make income claims. You can make more, you can make less, but we do have folks whose goals are to make $3,000 to $5,000 a month, and we have people that do that. So and maybe that's not what you're looking for. Maybe just looking for an extra couple $100 a month in residual income. You could do that. You know what I mean? So those are the bonuses. We have the free subscription to the magazine, the free text and email scripts that you'll get, a free training video that shows Brad, the guy who sponsored 17 people in 60 days. And then we also have the free training video of how to use USA Today, Facebook, Instagram to make really as much as you want. 3, 4, 5,000 a month, depending on how hard you work and how much time you want to put into it. I mean, a couple hours a day, maybe. 3 to 5 hours a week. It's not very difficult.
I've watched Brad's video that you recorded with him. It's really powerful. I mean, the guy, what did you say, 17 in the first 60 days or first 2
Yes,
months,
sir.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
is it is unreal. From these leads, he signed up 17 people. And again, there's nothing wrong with Melaleuca. But in my mind, that's a much harder offer to pitch. It really is to try to convince somebody to do that.
Hmm.
I mean, I could be wrong, but think about that. You probably have more enticing offers out there for your niche. Okay, for his niche, that's probably the best offer. But for whatever your niche is, it's not hard to find an offer that probably converts better than that. And this guy did it in 2 months, just sending text messages. It's powerful. So I want you guys to watch that video once you sign up. I love it. It really helped me out too. But I have another question that came in through Skype here.
Okay.
Um, and I believe somebody else asked the same question earlier about solo ads. You said you don't know. I do have some people that tried solo ads with your thing, with this opportunity.
Oh,
About a month ago when we ran another version of this,
yep.
and they're doing well. So it's if you're in affiliate marketing and you want to build your list fast, it converts. It converts. If you need people who I use to do my solo ads that have quality traffic, reach out to me. Just send me an email. I'll give you a couple of references to go. Now go reach out to them, tell them what you're doing, but it does convert with the right solo ad provider. I know that can be kind of hit and miss at times, but again, I'm willing to help you. Just send me a message. I have a few people I use, and I'm never disappointed. And with this, it will build your list pretty fast. So to answer that question, hopefully that helps.
Yeah, Mike,
Let's
I pulled this up. This is an article that you wrote for me in this next issue that's mailing out this week. Forget MLM, sell them leads instead. This is a really
right.
good article. This is on page 20. So if you go to the magazine, go to homebusinesspreview.com. Also check out Mike's article on page 20.
That's awesome. And guys, not to get off track here though, but if you want extra traffic for whatever, any kind of business, make sure you talk to Bob about this magazine. I I told you this before. I don't know how many leads I got this time when you released the digital version, when you're just sending out the first copy. It's not even being mailed out yet. But last quarter, when you did that, before you even sent out the hard copies, I stopped counting at around 50 leads. And this is within less than two. It was a little over a day. I was counting them. I was looking at my phone. I'm so excited. Anytime I get a new lead source, I'm so excited. I'm on my phone. I'm looking at the notifications. And finally, after about 50, I was like, I'm just going to stop. And they just kept coming. And you didn't even mail out the magazine yet. It was just the
Yeah.
digital version. So it's powerful, guys. Anything else you want to add? I don't see any other questions. I do see some questions coming in, actually, Bob, in the chat.
Yes, sir. Can we use Google? Oh, I have to scroll down. Sorry.
No worries.
So we don't get their emails. We get their text numbers. No, it's both. It's both. It's both. Um, yeah, you would get the prospect's email address that's asking for information, and then you also get their texting number. And then I think there was one question above that. So let me just scroll up a little bit. Whoops. Go to 30 free leads to start. Yes, exactly. Go to 30freeleads.com to start. We answered the training question. We do not have a standard webhook feature in the back office. No.
There is a way to integrate the leads being delivered through Zapier. I believe I found that and I sent you the video, Bob. But if you guys want to automate some of this for any other project you have, if you have clients, if you want to make it easier for yourself, reach out to me. I can get that video and send it to you. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, I would have to learn how to do that. Or share what, Mike, if you could share that with me and I could pass it on to people too. So the 30 free leads program is based on Home Business Advertiser. Will there be a similar program to promote your new income opportunity program? No, Home Business Advertiser is just a magazine that we publish. And the reason I wanted to show you that was to show you there's such a demand for people in network marketing companies who need leads. They really need leads and advertising. So Income Opportunity is just another magazine. That's one of the bonuses. So in addition to getting the 3 leads a day, start for free, stay on the program for at least a month or two, and then offer, get your affiliate link. You'll get that automatically. You'll get training. There's banners and email swipes and all kinds of stuff to help you build your business. But then, if you get Home Business Advertiser in the mail, I want you to know that that was one of our bonus gifts, to people who took advantage of the time sensitive offer. Yeah, I think Mike did answer that, Jamie. I think he did say that yes, there would be a replay, which take it from the top, she says. Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, I'll get that out either tonight or tomorrow morning at the latest. So awesome. Awesome. So yeah, that's a great question. Sorry, my kids were yelling. The magazine is a separate thing from the leads, but Bob is offering you a subscription of the magazine, okay, as a bonus. Not a spot in the magazine, just a subscription to the magazine, which is a great bonus in itself. So I love the magazine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. All right. Anything else you wanted to touch on? Anybody have any other questions? You're welcome, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, I believe we spoke about a month ago. Hope everything's going well for you out west there. Let's see here. All right. Solo
Did I get
ads,
them
we
all?
covered that. Of course, I always remember, Jamie. Great to see you on board here too. So, Bob, before we go, I do have another question. I believe we covered it, but we can touch on this about the competition.
Yeah.
Competition do you see with people trying to build the affiliate opportunity?
Competition between affiliates is kind of maybe the
Yeah.
question, or
Yes, I believe
um,
that's what you're asking. Yep.
yeah, we really haven't. I mean, I've never run into that situation. I mean, we've been doing it for a year and a half. I mean, I guess the people that get I can try to spin that and say the people who get first movers advantage would have the greatest opportunity. But there's no shortage of people that are in affiliate marketing or network marketing or MLM, whatever you want to call it, that are selling or promoting business opportunities. Those folks need leads so bad. So, I mean, unless we had 3 or 4 thousand affiliates, which is not going to happen, you're going to be fine.
Exactly. Here's the thing: it's basic sales without having to sell, because Bob has really found the niche for you, and he's found their pain point. Right? Essentially, selling is finding the pain point and showing them how to alleviate their pain. So with this, what is their pain with network marketing? They're sick and tired of cold contacting, shaking strangers' hands, going to their friends and family, being that guy or gal at a party. They're tired of it. They're tired of it. And the people at the top of these businesses, they're still saying that's the best way to do it. But you got to think, most of them, if not all of them are not doing that. They're not doing that. And yet it does work for the ones at the top because they're not doing that. And they can get their agenda across. I hate to put it that way, because if they have a ton of people doing that, it doesn't matter really if the little guy is not seeing a ton of success with that, right? Because they're getting the overall success, all the recruits from doing that. But the regular guy and gal, they don't want to be that person who is hounding friends and family. So that's the pain point, and it's a glaring pain point. It's so obvious, and you're showing them a way to get rid of that and do it a different way. And the numbers are there. People are signing up 17 people in 2 months, right? They're getting signups and positive responses, 7 positive responses out of 100 leads. So those are great numbers when you're thinking about this type of business. They're pretty awesome numbers. Do you have anything else to add, Bob?
No, sir. Well, I just appreciate you, Mike. Like I love doing calls like this, and I know you're a good family man and a great entrepreneur, and you've helped me write some ad copy for my website. So I probably will ask to pick your brain some more about that. But I love doing business with you. Like you're so fair and you're a gentleman. So I just really appreciate that.
Thank you. Thanks for saying that. And you are as well. You are as well. So I think we're good. Oh, hey, Toussaint. Good to see you again. How do we track buyers of these leads? So Bob, and you can expand on this if you need to, Bob. Bob's going to give you the training. It's so simple, Toussaint. I think there's 2 videos. So you'll have two
Yeah.
videos showing you how to do it. They're not long. One is fairly long, but it's more like a question and answer session with somebody who's done it with these leads, right? They're signing up people for their opportunity. So you'll get those trainings when you sign up. Is that correct, Bob?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the training is really, really simple. So here's how this would happen. When you sign up, go to 30freeleads.com. You will get an email with an affiliate link. And then manually, I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste a little email that says, "Hey, welcome to a team. Here are the 5 bonuses that I promised you. Your magazine is on the, your magazine is on the way. Here's the scripts that you can text and email. Here's a free video of a guy named Brad who sponsored 17 people in 60 days, and here's how he did it." And then you'll also get a video showing you, and it's not really long. It's only like 12 or 13 minutes long, showing you exactly how to prospect, USA Today and Facebook and Entrepreneur Magazine, um, and just get to know people a little bit, offer them some free leads, and then 10 days later you'll find out if they turned into customers or not, because you'll get a little notice that says, "Congratulations, you just made a $10 sale," and over and over and over again, and it's neat. I mean, you come across a day where you get 8 to 10 of those in a day. You're like, wow, that's exciting. Um, but yeah,
I see a few more questions rolling in there. Can cover those for us.
yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it. I think with the prices of gas and inflation, I think my wife told me yesterday, she came home, she's like, "Bob, a dozen eggs in Lancaster used to cost 99 cents." And I think she said she paid, what did she say? She paid $3.99. It just, you're right. Who said that? Tim. Um, Exactly. There are so many people that are like, "You know what? I'm fed up. I don't want to drive back and forth to work. I want to work for myself." So as the as the opportunity market grows and people do want to work on mobile businesses, our business here selling leads and advertising is the beneficiary of that. And Jamie, I'm sorry I called you she. My sister's name is Jamie. Sorry, brother.
I was wondering what that message meant. So cool deal. Let's see. Overseas, US. There's a few more here. We'll cover these and we'll call it a wrap here.
Yeah, do the leads go directly into an autoresponder, not the 3 leads a day. I mean, if somebody was doing the webhook, I just don't know anything. I don't know a lot about that. It seems like there is some training videos on how to take these leads and put them in to some sort of like Zapier software. But as far as getting them straight into your autoresponder, we can do that. It's just a little bit of legwork. If we set up the API, you're looking at like 500 leads a week. which is $125. But that's for someone who's a very serious, really super aggressive marketer. And we have a couple, two or three of those guys who do that. They do well. So we could talk about that.
Yeah,
One
Bob's
leader.
easy to work with, super easy. So,
Yeah,
oh wow, Raymond,
that's crazy.
that is so crazy. Okay, all right, Richard says maybe I'm being dense, but with your new income opportunity magazine, 30 free leads. Yeah, so the magazine is separate, Richard, from the leads. That's a bonus. It's not a spot in the magazine. You're not advertising in the magazine. You get a free subscription to the magazine. Is that right, Bob?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we would give a free subscription to the magazine. And if you don't want it, I mean, some people are like, I don't want to see the magazine. That's fine. I'm gonna take you off the mailing list. But I'd love to get the magazine. I like to see it because there's ads and articles and ideas and networking opportunities. I mean, that's one of the reasons I got to meet this really cool guy named Mike Paul is through the magazine. So it's a networking tool.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. I think we're good to go. Anything
Yep.
else, Bob, to add?
Nope, nope, nope. Just my sincere thank you. Thank you.
Uh, Manjeet, you're welcome, Bob. Manjeet, if you have any questions about it, we do have Bob does have other packages. You can reach out to Bob or myself, and we'll fill you in. Okay. I wanted to thank you, Bob, for getting on this call. I really appreciate you taking out your time and presenting this to my good customers here. And I appreciate everyone on the call. Thanks for taking your time out to join us today and spend a little time with us today. Thank you, Raymond. I really appreciate that, sir. Um, Adding an
That's tough.
SSL.
I
Bob
think
will
there's
definitely look into that. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, I think there's a redirect set on that page, so I have to look at that. But
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
absolutely. Thank you.
All right, guys. And Jamie will be happy to help us. We'll go ahead and make a note of that, Jamie. And good to see everyone on the call. We're going to go ahead and shut this down.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, you have my email support@mikepaulonline.com or mike@mikepaulonline.com. And I don't know, Bob, if you wanted to give your email out, if they wanted to reach out to you directly, that's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, my email is bob@3leadsaday.com. Just bob@3leadsaday.com. But if you go to 30freeleads.com, that's the best way to reach me.
All right. All right. Cool, guys. We'll go ahead and wrap this up. Look for the replay. I'll send it out later. Take care.
Thank you. You good. God bless.
See you, Bob.